Welcome to Hardy's Bed and Breakfast Suites in Lebanon, Ohio. And we have been here for 23 years as a bed and breakfast. We have the highest rating in Southwest Ohio for lodging, and there's a whole market that's all they stay at. We have had over tons of people come here over 30 times, plus we always have new guests too. And they love the attention to detail. As far as historic Lebanon, we are located just 3 blocks from the downtown. We are right across the street from a public golf course and public tennis courts right behind us. We have patios for people to relax on. And the unique thing about our bed and breakfast, every couple has their own private 5-room suite. And the detail they just talk about all the time. In the mornings, everyone from all 3 houses comes here for a full formal China crystal candlelit meal for their breakfast. You can go nowhere and find a table setting as elaborate as what we do. The location, we are right across the street from the second oldest public golf course in the state of Ohio. We have public tennis courts right behind our property, and we are just 3 blocks from the downtown historic Lebanon with wonderful shops and private restaurants to enjoy. We also have a shade garden of my wife Phyllis around the March Manor. We have a sun garden around the right place that you will see later, and there's patios and porches for them to relax on, and it's a wonderful walk in this Victorian neighborhood to go down to our downtown. So now, come on into the March Manor and let us show you the hospitality of Lebanon. Okay, welcome to Hardy's. This is our front parlor of the March Manor. People come here to sit and relax a little bit before breakfast. It's all custom furnished. They love the step back in time that they call it, of enjoying the furnishings, and the chandelier is from Sweden, and they just totally enjoy the room. This is our main dining room of the house, and we can seat 10 people here. There's 21 pieces of furniture in this dining room, and 10 people seated. We can still serve all the way around them. They enjoy, again, the furnishings, the original oil paintings, the furniture. We have a 1790 buffet, and everything is lighted with background can lights. People just love sitting here, and they feel like the comment that has come up so many times, they feel like they're at Downton Abbey. I told them Downton Abbey came here to get trained. This is our second dining room of where we serve breakfast. We serve everybody at 8:30. This is when they get to meet the other guests. This room was originally what they called the library room to this house. We have converted it into a second dining room so we can seat all of our guests at one time. We have tables for 2 and tables for 4 here. The custom draperies are all 100% silk. The furnishings are a combination of traditional and Victorian, and comes with all the furnishings. Our table settings are elaborate. The guests love them. They cannot go to any hotel in the country and see a table setting like we do. That's why we have many people that has been here over 30 times. Plus, we always have new guests. This is the main kitchen in the March Manor and the main kitchen for the whole bed and breakfast operation. This is for staff only, to where we create their breakfasts, a full breakfast. And we have the oven, microwave, dishwasher, refrigerator, and a lot of china. Yes, people enjoy eating off of genuine china while they're here, and our table settings are elaborate. The china will go with the business, and we have custom-made cabinets, trays here to house a lot of it. When we serve, I've told many people they never eat off the same china twice when they are coming here for multiple nights. This is pantry cupboards that are sealed to where nobody can see where a lot of the storage is. This is the main entrance to the March Manor, our foyer, and we have one guest suite in the March Manor, which is up this stairway, and we'd be glad to take you up and show you what the master suite up here is. Have suites. No one has just a room. This is our guest's private living room, all custom furnished, custom draperies. You have an eating area, a lounging area, cable TV, fireplace, all custom decorated. This is the eating area for a welcoming cake that we have for all the guests when they first arrive. That they can enjoy either immediately or in the evening, which is also in their own private living room. And then come on back, and here is a little hallway going into their bedroom to where we have coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. And here is the bedroom for the guests. This is a king-size bed, all custom linens, custom draperies, a suspended angel light over the bed. We also have monogrammed robes in the closet for you to relax in the evenings. And this is a wonderful suite because to go to breakfast in the morning, all you do is come downstairs. We provide all of our guests with monogrammed robes to relax in the evening. And this is a bedroom in the March Manor suite, solid cherry headboard, custom drapery treatments all the way to the ceiling. I'm an interior designer, so every suite is different. We have a East Lake dresser and oil paintings. The biggest problem is there's people that threaten not to check out because they don't want to go home. Yes, the city of Lebanon has a ordinance that if you own a bed and breakfast, you have to live on the premise or be immediately adjacent to it. This is the room that we selected as our master suite, but you can adjust it to whatever you like if you wanted to be in another suite. This is the Wright Place, one of the Victorian homes that was built in 1860 that is part of our bed and breakfast, to where it'll house 4 people, and a lot of times 2 people rent it for a special occasion. So come on in. This is all my wife's sun garden in the front and in the back of this house. We are now in the entry foyer of the Wright Place. And every one of our suites has a guest book, and people leave comments of how much they enjoyed staying here. And other guests that check in enjoy sitting down and reading the journal at night to see what everyone else has said. So we have a place for writing notes or anything, and again, custom draperies. We have the stick and ball trim on the archway, as many Victorian homes had. And then you come into the parlor, and there's all custom made furniture, lamps, accessories, custom draperies. There is a Wi-Fi TV and a cable TV in this antique cabinet. Then they have, there is pocket doors here on this room, but it's never used, but they are in working operation and totally restored. People feel like they're really stepping back in time when they stay here. This is used a lot for special occasions. Probably 95% of the time, one couple will have use of the house all to themselves on purpose for honeymoons, anniversaries, birthdays, just a lot of nice getaway that the guests like. This is the dining room to the right place. People enjoy having their own dining room, even though all the breakfast is served next door. But a lot of times our guests will come here and they know people in the area, so it gives them a nice place to treat their company also. All of these suites are adult living with no smoking and no pets. They enjoy the quiet getaway. We have antique furniture, china cabinet. There's an electric fireplace in both here, the dining room and in the front parlor that we just showed you. This is the small sitting room if somebody wants an individual cup of coffee or tea in the morning. And then over in the west end of our dining room is a beautiful Eastlake hall tree. And then it enters into their own private kitchen. This is the kitchen to the right place. It is totally equipped with microwave, stove, dishwasher. It is seldom used because people enjoy eating at our local restaurants, and then of course they have the formal breakfast next door. But it is here available if they do want to use it. This is the upper hall of the right place, the stairway. We have books for people to read. The custom drapery treatment actually covers 2 floors of 2 different windows. The draperies were hand printed in Austria. The trim is from Italy and the lace is from France. The chandelier, a lot of people think is original, but it is a reproduction that really fits in with the time of the house when it was constructed. And then over here is our upstairs bathroom, complete with the original clawfoot tub to take a bubble bath, where we have a gold shower to take a shower. There's also a solid cherry vanity with a sink in it. We provide the towels and soap, shampoo, hair dryer. It's pretty complete. This is the back pink bedroom to the right place, complete with custom draperies, queen size bed in each bedroom, all custom decorated, a Victorian solid walnut dresser. We have a light that is behind the bed. We had to angle this bed because when this house was built, beds were what they called 3/4, very small. They could fit on the wall. Today, the size of all of us, we need a queen bed, so the bed is angled and just makes a wonderful room. Again, the same thing. We have monogrammed robes in this house for people to wear, just the same as you noticed in the March Manor suite. This is the second bedroom in the upstairs of the right place. Every one of our bedrooms has a relaxing lounge chair. So if one person wants to watch television downstairs, the other one wants to read a book, we have total comfort for everyone. Again, furnished with Victorian, nice quality solid walnut chest of drawers. We have a queen size bed, custom draperies, and a nice headboard. The carpeting, everyone comments about the carpeting and how I selected a Victorian look for the rose type carpeting, and then it's all commercial carpeting, and then the stairway is too. Here's a quick look at the paver brick patio we have that is exclusive for the right place, completely sheltered, and you can relax after a day of shopping in downtown historic Lebanon, or coming back for a lemonade and iced tea from Harmon Golf Course right across the street. Welcome to our third home. This is the Hardy's Haven. It has 4 separate 5-room suites. Each suite is designed for one couple. This house was originally here in around 1860. It was originally the carriage house, a 1-floor carriage house. The March family decided to go into the publishing business of teaching materials because of the National Normal University here in Lebanon. They came back to the 1-floor carriage house, ripped the roof off, built the 2nd floor and wings, and this in 1880 was the start of Marx Brothers Publishing. It is since then, the publishing company closed in 1941, and then it was made into apartments, and we have owned it since the 50s. So come on in, let me show you the suites. We're now in Suite 1 in Hardy's Haven. This is the living room, and what it is, we have each suite accommodates one couple, but a lot of times we will have 2, 4, 6, 8 people in a group, and they'll have all the suites in this house. So this is kind of a nice area to where they can all congregate in their own private living room. There's also cable TV and Wi-Fi in this suite, all custom decorated, and every suite is decorated differently. A lot of people that just meet new friends while they're staying here, they end up giving themselves their own house tour. They invite other people to come over and tour theirs, and then they go see their suite. So come and enjoy. This is the dining room in suite number 1. It's nice vintage Drexel furniture, unique pieces that never go out of style. We have a table here for 4 that if you have friends in another suite, they can come over and play cards here, which has happened many a time. And custom draperies again, credenza, and it leads into the bath and into the kitchen. The kitchen features a table for 2 for a nice private little snack and enjoy our dessert. It is completely equipped with refrigerator, stove, microwave, and of course again, we always provide you with coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. Suite number 1's private bedroom is a king-size bed with gold headboard, custom draperies, wonderful solid mahogany furniture. There is a closet with the ironing board and iron. There's extra pillows. There's the robes to relax in. Total comfort, detail everywhere, which is what our customers so frequently say. This is the private living room of suite number 2 in Hardy's Haven, to where you have cable TV and Wi-Fi, custom draperies, an electric fireplace, comfortable sofa, and lounge chair. Come on and I'll show you your private kitchen. Here is the kitchen. You have seating for 2. In our cake plate, we usually have a fresh baked cake as a welcoming dessert for people when it's already here when they check in. We have a kitchen, the stove. There's always coffee, tea, and hot chocolate available, and dimmable lights in the kitchen. All of our suites, we try to make it with a romantic, private setting. This is what we refer to as the library room in suite number 2, to where you have a nice desk and with the Wi-Fi, so business people or guests can all have room for their laptop. It's a beautiful antique dresser, totally inlaid. Here is another area to where you can sit and read. Custom draperies, corner etagere in rosewood dating back to the 1700s. And then come on in and I'll show you the bedroom. Here is the bedroom. We have a solid mahogany dresser from England. It's all knocked down. You have a dresser. All of our suites have ironing board, hair dryers, and iron. We also have an area here to where they can hang their clothes. We have, again, the monogrammed robes. And then the bed is a antique solid walnut American bed out of the 1860s. We have the headboard, but it is a queen size bed. You know, there is also a door here that goes out onto a private porch for suite number 2. You have a vanity, another reading area, and you can adjust the blinds to whatever amount of light that you want, and it's total comfort. The bathroom has a wonderful vanity. It's an antique. We have the sink. We always have wonderful towels ready for you. The shower tub combination, and just making people feel like they're stepping back in time but enjoying all of today's luxuries. This is suite number 3 in Hardy's Haven. A wonderful individual living room with cable TV and again Wi-Fi, custom draped with vintage Stifel lamps. We like to make the coziness in all of our suites, and this is a beautiful dark red with white furniture. We have people that come here and they all have their own favorite suites, and when they come back they want the same suite. Other people over the years have made it a game to where they want to be able to say they stayed in every suite. So every time they pick out a different suite. This is suite number 3's dining room, library room combination, to where you have seating for 2, another area to sit and relax if someone else wants to watch TV in the living room, and then we have a beautiful vintage mahogany dresser with leather top, so that you can do your laptop, or business people can have enough room to do a report. Here again is the kitchen for suite number 3. Refrigerator, coffee maker, microwave, stove, complete, and even a photograph of the lady that keeps everything in just top-notch condition. You're now seeing the bedroom for suite number 3. This is a solid mahogany hand-carved sleigh bed in queen size. All of our bedding is top-notch bedding. It is not a typical hotel mattress. So many people, when they come to breakfast, has apologized because they've taken the mattress pad off and wanted to see the brand of the bedding. They said they have never slept as well as what they sleep here. We also have the canopy, drapery bed, vintage mahogany furniture, and then in the closet, again, the robes to relax in. We have the reading chairs here in the bedroom. A lot of people, including ministers that travel, sometimes they get the idea for a different sermon on Sunday morning, and they're up at 3 in the morning, and the wife says, when we're in a typical motel, we're both up. They said they love it here because he can go out and work in the library room. This is the living room for suite number 4. We gave this one a little country theme. It overlooks the shade garden of the March Manor, and again you have Wi-Fi, cable TV, and total comfort for 2. Come on in, we'll show you the kitchen. The kitchen again is complete with all the coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. You can cook a meal if you want. very few people ever cook a meal, but sometimes a husband kind of wants to treat the wife on a special occasion, and that has happened. This is the library room in suite number 4, to where you have a drop leaf table to do office work or to read the journal of people that have stayed here in the past. Comfortable seating again, made by the Amish, all well made. And then we off to your left is the bathroom, and then we have the bedroom. Come on in, let me show you the uniqueness of this bedroom. This is the bedroom for suite number 4. We actually, all the other suites are either king or queen bed. This suite has 2 twin beds, which works out great. We get a lot of ladies groups that come for the weekend. Some people want individual beds. We've had father-daughter getaways. So this suite really works out nice for different occasions. It's all custom draperies with blackout lining, matching headboards, and then we have solid cherry colonial furniture. Again, there's robes to relax in, and it's just total comfort. The photographs and everything. People just love staying in these different suites.